Right, hello, welcome everybody. We are back again for our next episode with Chatty Art, myself and Sandra here. This is episode 3 and we're going to be discussing just some fun art that we're going to look at online and just give our opinions really on it. Yeah, Sandra?
Yeah, right on. That's what we're going to do, all right.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen.
Okay, let's put our specs on so we can see.
A moment, I'm trying to see how you share screen. Oh, there we are. Sound and share.
Max. All right.
Hey, here we go. So this is some different art. Just put in the word cool art and it's brought up quite a few very colorful images. Anything standing out for you, Sandra, that you want me to just jump into?
Let's see. I kind of was thinking on this cool melted. 30 plus cool melted.
Cool melted. Let me see. Am I getting closer?
Over.
Oh, yeah. This
there
one?
you go. Yeah, let's check that one out.
Okay, let's have a look. Woo. There we go. Wow.
Okay, that's an explosion, isn't it? Now, what do you think that is painted on?
It's like a tree, you know, it's a tree kind of explosion to me. That's what it kind of looks like. And it kind of looks like it's made out of some kind of wax. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Waxy.
Interesting, huh?
Feel to me.
So it doesn't look like it's on a canvas either.
No.
It looks like it, I don't know, maybe on some kind of paper backing.
Well, a bit like those canvases that you've had, the flat ones.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, because if you look at the sides there at the bottom, it's got a bit of a reflection, so it looks a bit thicker towards the bottom, and I think they've got it stood up against a wall. That's
not normal on those others, blank, what do you call it? The thin ones, I forget what they're called.
Right.
This thing's got a line all the way across on the bottom.
Right.
You can see, I don't know. So anyways, but regardless, the colors are fabulous. I love all the colors. That's what attracted me, of course, because that's my thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And I almost feel like it's watercolor on paper.
Yeah, it definitely could be because of the way it's sort of blending in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That watery feel. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like it's kind of like watered down type thing.
Yeah.
And then they've dragged something through it afterwards.
Yeah, I think what gave me the wax idea was it said it was melted, didn't it? It was melted on there, so I wondered.
Yeah, it could be wax.
Yeah,
especially in this blue area on the left there.
Yeah,
where it's really dark blue. That does look waxy. Either that or it's just ink, the alcohol ink that people are using. I haven't tried that yet. I'm really kind of interested in maybe doing that one day.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that one, alcohol ink.
Yeah, well, let's switch to another one unless you have any more input on this one.
No, let's go find a new one. Okay, so let's close that.
Your turn. You pick something this time.
Right. I love looking at all these different pictures. Oh, this one strikes to me. Cool display.
Oh, yeah.
That out. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I like that a lot.
So that's like 4 canvases split. But they've managed to keep it all together, haven't they? Because it's all kind of blending in there. So it's the sort of painted. Yeah.
What I've seen them do is they push all the canvases together.
Right.
And then they do an acrylic pour and they just, go like this over the whole thing.
Yes.
And around individually. But the thing is, they don't really want to lose, where they start and end on each one. This one, you could just paint with it too, like with paint and just right over it. But they push them all together in order to get, so it looks continuous. On each one. Does.
Yeah, and it's nice then how they separate it as well, just to give that little white line in between. That's what it gives it, that like 3D dimension. I've also seen some artists where they put tape in the middle and then design it all and then pull
the tape off.
Yeah, so it's like this that one picture with them all all together, which is really good.
Well, what's good too about this, type of canvas is you can spread it out as wide as you want on the wall. So if you have a big wall, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, you could just spread them out more.
Yeah.
Then pick up the colors in the couch with toss cushions or, throw over the side of the couch or whatever.
Yes, I like how you're getting into the interior design there.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I can't help myself. I can't stick to one thing all the time.
No, that's good. That's creativity. It does that, doesn't it? A piece of art
Yeah.
will take you off. You're already into a living room there and you see it in style.
Yeah, just waiting to plop down on that couch and have a glass of wine with you.
Sounds good, yeah, but we're having tea today, aren't we? Tea for me?
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Check
next. Okay. I'm going to pick something different. Let's see. Not that those weren't different, but I'm thinking more like
just tell me if you want me to keep going.
Let's see. I'm thinking okay, this one here, this cool concept right in the middle, art of I don't know who it is.
One.
Yeah. Let's look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, I like this. Yeah.
That's interesting. You know what I've noticed? I've noticed a lot of people painting some really evil looking things.
You see it as evil.
Well, I mean, if you look at the face on this thing, it's not exactly drawing you in like.
It's not friendly, is it? It's not like
no, exactly. And it's got that crystal ball image thing too. I know, like a lot of people are into New Age. That's fine. Whatever you're into out there, that's your thing. Go for it. But I mean, as far as each to their own. I mean, artwork is artwork.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of people love this. I mean, that would be great for a tattoo on somebody.
Yeah, it would. Yes. It's got such a, I don't know. It would be good as a hologram as well, where it kind of had motion and moved as well, because it's got so many reflective, like those little shields with the jewels.
Exactly.
And I like the detail as well. You can get into it. You can see a lot more now that you've got it up bigger. You can see the colors.
Yeah.
And like the light, it's given it that light, that lovely blue turquoise, the back and under the beard kind of thing. It's amazing, isn't it, how somebody's imagination can create these things. It's like we have these visions in our minds, but we can't always put them onto paper like that. So to see something like this, it's pretty cool to me.
By the way, anyone watching right now, if you want us to check out your artwork, we'd be happy to do that. And we can have a little chat about it.
Absolutely.
So so that's something to think about. If you want to show us some of your art, we'd love to look at it.
Yeah, just send us a comment under this video and we will definitely do that.
Okay.
Next. Right, let's see. So many choices.
I know.
Check out some nails here that we were talking about last week. Oh,
wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to critique the nails because the shape of the nails are in the past. Now they're not doing that shape anymore. They're doing the really long, we're talking long pointed nails.
Right.
And see, the more longer they are, the more stuff they can get on them. And let me tell you, they are piling on, like, it's hard to keep their hands up. They're so, they're so heavy.
Yes, I know. I don't know how people work or even allow people to work like that, especially if you're a typist or something.
Yeah, well, if you're on the computer.
Use your nails.
Well, one woman, I asked her one day, I said, how do you work or pick up anything or whatever? She says, if I take these off, I can't do a thing. So she's so, it's like everything
So
else.
used to it.
You get used to it, repetitive, and you just keep, eventually it becomes second nature.
Yeah.
As far as the artwork on the nails, I think it's very pretty.
Yeah, I like the colors, definitely.
I wonder if she's got purple hair too.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it, to match? Usually people do have like some kind of, it brings it all together, some cohesive.
Yeah. Now the trouble for me,
orange.
the reason, I mean, the nails are one thing, okay, but to do the hair, because me being a colorist, hair colorist, right? I've only had very light pink in my hair, not all over. I just highlighted some spots and just around the, frame of my face and stuff. This was like 10 years ago.
Wow.
And, but you know what? These people who dye their whole head blue and green and you name it, I mean, it's just not attractive to me.
I have to disagree there, because I've seen somebody on Strictly. We have a dance show in the UK called Strictly Come Dancing, and there's a dancer on there. Hers is bright red. It's really long, but she really suits it. It just, yeah, and she's got really pale skin, and to me, I think it just looks really cool. I think it's a cool vibe.
But the thing about it is, you can't wear a lot of colors when you have your hair like crazy. Yeah, so I mean, that's just my input. Like, that's what we talk about is our opinion about stuff, and it doesn't mean it's right or wrong or correct or incorrect. It's just we're just having a chatty art session here, drinking our tea.
Yes, we are indeed. Yes. So it's your turn next piece of art.
I want to see some jewelry, if we have any jewelry on there, because I've seen some, or macrame or something different. I think.
Well, I could always type in jewelry if you want me to.
I saw some at the very top of the page.
Oh, at the top, okay.
Very, very top. Oh, there's something. There was a necklace.
Really? Good eyes, mind. You're catching that pretty quick.
Okay, well, it's gone now. So go back to the top then.
That's the top, yeah. I can put in jewelry. Let's see, cool art jewel. See what comes up. Whoa, here we go.
This doesn't look handmade. Oh, I'm looking for handmade stuff, like like artist stuff.
Handmade jewelry.
Okay, because we want unusual stuff. We don't want. Oh, okay. This one down here is pretty. The amazing handmade jewelry idea is the turquoise round beads.
That reminds me of your kind of work. Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I like that. I think that's because it's unique. It's different.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, I don't like making anything that you can just get anywhere. Like, what's the point, right? For me, that's just me. Other people don't mind making, repetitive.
Yeah.
What they've seen around.
See, I like a piece like that with just a plain top, so nothing else, nothing. Yeah. So like a white t-shirt.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because I mean, that's an art piece. It's not just see, I don't look at it like a necklace. I look at that as art.
It is art. Yeah, it's got a very tribal look to it, that one.
It's really cool. I really like that.
I love the colors. I love the blue and just those pops of red. With that brassy color, just all beautifully comes together. And the spirals, and where they've used the spirals in it.
That's all handmade, those spirals.
Yeah.
That's all handwork, the whole thing. Except for, of course, the beads,
Right. Yeah.
I can tell those aren't. I make my own beads sometimes as well, which is fun. But yeah, those ones are just store-bought, which is fine. All right. Let's go to something different. Ooh, look at the one up there with the white one, handmade top one. Is that shells? Yeah. Handmade. It's your turn to pick something, but I
don't mind. Whatever catches our eyes. Oh.
Okay, so what does that remind you of?
Well, it's got a bridal feel to me.
Yes, that's what I was saying too.
Yeah. Definitely. I love the soft textures as well. They've used different textures. So you've got your pearls and your like fabric. It's almost a leather. Is that kind of a leather, do you think the roses are made out of?
That's just fabric, but I mean, it could be
Oh.
leather, but leather would be really hard to work with in that and making it tiny round like that. It looks like a fabric to me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You never know. But you know, like again, like pictures, like our artwork, when we show our artwork online or in a photograph, it, you know, it just doesn't do it justice. So, you know,
true. Yeah.
so it's hard to tell what is, you know, what's on it, what isn't, and whatever. Okay.
What would you say is your favorite type of art then? Do you have a favorite, you know, in terms of photos to pictures to jewelry to clothing, you know, what was your ultimate, if you were to pick one thing?
One thing? I can't pick one thing. I just can't, because I like doing all of it.
Okay.
How about
you? Couldn't? What if you only had one choice? I think for me, yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah, I would say fashion probably is one of the things. Like if you've got a good statement piece, like a top or something like that, you know, it's something that you can enjoy as well as, you know, enjoy the way somebody's made it, but also how it
wear
looks
it.
Well, yeah. So you're out with it. It's with you.
You want to be able to wear it. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of good jewelry on this page, actually.
There is.
Okay, should we go to something different? Oh wow, there's quite a few good things on there. Do you want to switch to, like, what do we go to, or how about if we go to
well, what about clothing? Now I've mentioned it, so we do some.
Okay, let's go for it, girl.
Handmade fashion. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah.
This is what I think would be quite cool.
Oh wow, okay. See, I like all the weird stuff. I'm like a runway queen, you know. I don't want to do anything that's average. I just want to do something that's wild and out there, or just different, you know.
Yeah.
I know you can't, like, a lot of people can't wear my jewelry and stuff because it's just, you know, too weird for them.
Well, I think it's the confidence, isn't it? Some people like
that too,
because it draws attention, you know, things like that are too bright and people don't like to be seen, so they kind of don't want to wear something.
Most of my sales come from other artists, to be honest with you. They're the ones that always end up buying most of my work, and they love it when they see it. So, you know, that feels good.
To be appreciated by other artists. Well, let's check out this little. Oh, it's tiny, this picture. See if it's any bigger. It's but a cute little pop. Yeah.
That's very cute.
Just like the different textures and just like a bit of plain. I always like that. Something plain, but then with a real pop of either, like on that, it's more of a design and then, or color. Yeah. Just really something that draws you in, I think. And that's what it does when you have something plain white and then you have the detail. It's like you're drawn then to the detail, aren't you, on that piece? Like the little, the center.
Yeah, that's cute. Very cute.
I like it.
So you're a bit classical.
Yeah, I do like my classics. Yes, with a pop of color.
Exactly.
Is there anything popping out for you with this? Turning into bags and things now, not just clothes.
That's okay. A lot of people make bags. I bought a really nice bag, a big bag. It's just a big square one when I was living in Canada, from a craft, you know, like an art show craft thing.
Right.
And I paid like $60 for it. It was expensive, but the fabric was fabulous. The artist was from Romania or something like that. But anyway, she really did a nice job.
Yeah.
I still have it, actually.
That's good then. See, it was a worthy buy. If you still.
I like this one on here on the left, the red bag with the tassels. It's at the very top left now. Oh, you've moved it.
Oh, tassels.
Down one. Down one. No, other way. Down.
All right, this way. So it's
down. One more. There it is. See that? Look at the tassels on that bag. Where are you going? Stop.
It stopped. I think my
Your thing's
video must
different
be
than mine.
slightly out of time from yours. Yeah, because I'd stopped it, so it hadn't.
Yeah.
Sorry
All
about
right. I won't punish you then. Okay. So see, can you see it? Okay.
This one.
Yeah. Click on that little baby.
Right.
Oh, yes. Now see, that is really cool.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
It's
No, I
got
couldn't.
so much going on, hasn't it? Yeah.
I know. I could not wear that, or I should say use it, because it's too heavy. I can't use heavy stuff anymore because my neck from hairdressing all the time with my, up in the air. Oh, no, no, no.
Right.
So yeah, I have to have everything lightweight around my neck. Even like if I wear a heavy necklace,
Yeah.
it starts bothering my neck. So, but I love that. I think it's really cool. I might not have so many of the ornaments on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd like it maybe with just that one in the center,
Yeah.
and the gold can say, see ya.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I don't like all the tassels at the top. I think the lighter pink, I would remove that.
Mhm.
And I think, I'm not sure if the gold works personally, the gold
No.
jewelry. I think a different color would have been better, but I can't quite, because I was thinking silver, but I thought, no, I don't think silver would work. Maybe
It's
more of a
just-
bronze.
It's just got too much on it. I mean, and I like a lot of stuff, but that it's probably just because the gold just doesn't work with it. But see, she's got gold studded things coming down there. I think that's why she added that.
Yes, yeah. It's like following down like
It
hair.
wasn't, yeah, I don't think it was necessary, do you?
No, I think it probably
Yeah.
would look fine just without. Like more.
But I love tassels. That's another thing. I like anything fringy, tassel, pom-pom. You know what I mean? Like crazy stuff.
Sounds like
Crazy.
the jazz band.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of bands, we should get out our drums.
Oh yes, we'll have to do that maybe next week. We'll have a bit of a play before we start.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Get ready, everybody. The pan drums are coming.
Yeah, we're just not one type of artist. We're out there, man.
You won't find it boring. We're going to cover so much stuff on this channel. Yeah, so make sure you come back.
Yeah, don't be scared now. we don't hurt. All right. Oh,
Right,
gosh.
I'll stop the share, right? I think.
Yeah, let's get out of here for now. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Back to our normal life. Boring. No, just kidding.
Yeah, back to the life of everyday life. I think that's it, isn't it? We just got to get on and just yeah, create some art. You're busy creating jewelry right now, aren't you, with the beads and everything?
Yeah, I'm doing some Christmas gifts, and
do you want to show one of your pieces that you're working on at the minute?
I can go grab one.
Yeah, that'd be.
You have to entertain for a second. Then.
Yes, I will entertain, no problems. I myself have been spending a lot of time doodling, so I get the pen out, and it's just a good way to, you know, release whatever's going on in my mind. I can listen to an audio and just, you know, draw away. Sometimes do that actually when I'm on the telephone, you know, and talking. It's like, especially if it's something that is, not that I'm saying the person on the phone's boring, but you know.
I thought that I would just like, I had a very bad thought. I thought I'm just going to leave her there, just leave her there by herself.
Leave me babbling on.
Okay, here's one.
Oh.
Wait a minute. This one, I didn't just make it, but it's just handy to show.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, you can tell the lighting is not working. I made those beads with the dots.
Did you? Wow.
Yeah. And that, yeah, this one too.
Wow.
That's handmade. That's handmade. And of course, this one isn't, you know, and the really glittery crystals and stuff aren't. Then there's another one I just made too.
Just with that one, when you say handmade, so how do you do it? Do you paint on the beads, or are
Yeah.
you
What I do is I make the beads out of paper.
Wow.
Yeah, I roll them and then paint them. Yeah, and then put a pattern on some of them.
That is so cool. I didn't know you could even do that with paper. I always thought it was like metal. Oh, let's see the base. Yeah, I like is that silver? Oh yes,
Yeah.
silver. Yeah, I like the silver. I can see it glistening there. Oh, that's got like rainbows in as well.
Mhm.
That's so beautiful. You can't really tell that from away, and then when you get closer up, it's so.
I know, because you know
Oh,
what, I'm not good at showing things online here because the lighting and
right.
stuff's just
Yeah.
not. That's why I don't, have a website up. But here's the earrings. Maybe it's easier to show the earring.
Oh, yes. Oh, pretty. So you're going to be selling those, are you?
Nope.
No?
Well, maybe down the road, I don't know. But for now, I'm just making them for fun and for gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I found a really cute matching box.
Oh, I like that. That's very Christmassy.
Yeah, it's all glitter. It's very pretty, and then inside it's all turquoise.
See, you are so wonderful at the whole presentation. It's like and that's what Apple's really good at. Remember when I first bought a laptop there? They wrapped so well, like for Apple, and they said that's the experience, about opening it, so everything's so like.
Yeah. That's part of it, right?
It is, yeah.
So here's the other one. I'm just trying to see if it shows up, but it's not really showing up.
Golds and what's the name of that color? They're like I'm pointing, but you can't see what I'm pointing at on my screen.
It's gold. It's golden. It's gold and black.
No, but it's the color of the stone. They're like stone. It's like a yellowy. You've got a rainbow in the middle of that one. What's color is that?
Those are crystals. Not really nice crystals.
Amber. That's what I was looking for, like amber.
Oh yeah, okay, but it's actually gold.
Right. Yeah, I can see they're gold. It's the other little stone, so semi amber.
Anyway, so that's I don't want to bore everybody with my jewelry.
No, not boring. It's great to see what you.
Well, because you can't see it really. It doesn't show up really well. So that's kind of a waste of time.
Well,
but
it's still an idea.
Yeah. So I'm going to start a new painting, I think, later today.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what.
Acrylics?
Huh? Yeah, I'm going to do something. Yeah, because I haven't done any for a couple of weeks.
Right. Yeah. So
I think it's time to, get out there and make a mess.
That's exactly what and it's not a mess, isn't it? It's like a creative mess that eventually, you're quite happy with. You mess around with the art on the board, and even if it looks a mess at the start, you can swipe over it, flap some more colors on it, and boom. So eventually then you love it. That's what I've found anyway when I've been working on art.
Yeah, I love this one now. I hated this one before. I think you might remember this one.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Love it. It's got sort of a jellyfish vibe going for me. Like underwater, like shells and just that like tropical water.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the butterflies. Well, you wouldn't see them in water, really, would you? But
no, it depends what part of the painting I show you. That's what I'm saying. The internet isn't all that good for.
Well, it's good in that way. You can get very creative even with sections of it. So part of it you could look at, you would think you were in the air flying with the butterflies. The next bit you're in the water and you're swimming in the ocean.
Depends what mood you're in, which part you're going to show. Exactly. I'm going to show her this today because this is how I feel. I feel sparkly, or I feel whatever, under the weather. So then I give her the hard part that's crappy, the harder looking part.
Yeah. Anyway,
so I think that our time probably should come to an end.
Yes, I think we've
otherwise we'll be here for hours because that's what we do.
Yeah, they'll never shut us up.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Give us some art and that's it. We're gone.
I know, exactly. We'll go nuts for hours. But anyways, it's been a pleasure seeing you, Janet, and I look forward to our next meeting.
Yes, look forward to it too. See you all later. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.